Welcome to part 12. In this installment, we'll be focusing on two specific products, Doritos and Pepsi. Yeah, two more items I'm adding to my boycott list. In Misandry in the Media Part 4, I showed one Doritos commercial portraying a man as an idiot. Yeah, the one where the man is taunting the dog and the woman is the voice of reason. Well, one commercial where a man acts like a moron and gets hurt because of his stupidity apparently isn't enough. Here are some more Doritos commercials just like this one. Now, these commercials were made for the Crash the Super Bowl contest, but they all share a common element of misandry. Speaking of dogs, check out this commercial.
Hey dog, anti-bark collar. You want a Dorito, you gotta speak. Speak. Oh, come on.
Do you think the man is smart enough to take the collar off? Of course not. He's a man. We all know men are dumber than dogs. Here's one where a man comes home and sets up a mousetrap and uses a Doritos crumb as bait. But watch what happens when he eats some. Yeah, more violence against the man. In fact, there are quite a few other Doritos commercials that portray violence against men in a positive light.
Promotion? Not in your future.
Ah! Who's got the Doritos now? What? Who? Me!
We also have plenty of Doritos commercials that make men look like complete immature dumbasses. They act like children and end up making complete fools of themselves. Here's another Doritos commercial where a man comes over for a date. Take a look.
Thank you, they're beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
Don't mind my roommate.
Boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend who's moving out next week. I'll be ready in a sec.
Big date, huh?
You.
Okay, I'm ready. Wow.
And of course, the woman catches them in the act. But they don't care and continue to eat off the dog anyway. And they are both kicked out and she takes the Doritos back because men just can't be trusted with them. Can you imagine a commercial with a woman coming over and giving the man some flowers, then she fights with another woman over the Doritos and ends up eating them off a dog, then the man catches them in the act and kicks them out? Many people would think that would be sexist, but not this. How can this be sexist? This must be how men behave in real life, right? In this one, we have a guy who looks a lot like Serge Tankian eating Doritos in front of his dog. You know, dogs appear quite a bit in these commercials, as if to say there's a close association between men and dogs. So the dog bites his finger off. Well, I'm so glad we can laugh at that. But he doesn't care. He just licks his other fingers. Problem solved. Can you imagine if that had been a woman instead? Dog biting a woman's finger? How awful! This is not a joke. This is promoting violence against women. But a dog biting a man's finger? Oh, ha ha ha! That's just a funny joke. Lighten up.
Hey, are you gonna finish those? Sorry, they're already gone.
No, they're not. You left the best part.
No, I'm pretty sure they're...
Cheese. I love Doritos. Doritos!
So apparently men are just slobs. Some will lick Doritos off someone else's finger, and then you have some who will wipe it on their clothes and not use a napkin.
What's up with Gary? Every time he craves Doritos, he turns into a bird of prey. Really? A bird? Oh, watch this.
Did you notice the woman on the bench eating Doritos? Ah, for once we see a woman eating Doritos. But unlike men, she's being civilized. She's not wiping it on her clothes. She's not awkwardly licking other people's fingers. She's not eating them off a dog. She has all her fingers intact. She's not fighting with another woman over them. She's not going ballistic over them. She's not talking with her mouth full of Doritos. She's just eating them the proper way, unlike the men do. So yeah, women do eat Doritos too. But they don't have to eat them off a dog. They can get their Doritos in other ways, like taking them from a man.
Is everything alright?
I think so.
Great, 'cause I love Doritos.
What?
This next one is annoying on so many levels. Jeez, give him some breathing room. Back off! Why is she all up in his face for? Okay, does she have to eat these chips 2 inches away from his face? Who does that? I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want anybody crunching in front of my face. Dude, what the fuck? Oh no! Of course she sees all this, and do you know what happens next? She throws the drinks on him, and just before the commercial ends, we see him chasing after her to explain and apologize. Surprise, surprise. This is yet another commercial where we have a man fawning over a woman. I'd like to see a role reversal once in a while. How about we see a man throwing drinks at a woman because another man ate chips ridiculously close to her face? Look at the dumb expressions on the men's faces in this commercial.
What could be better than this?
What could be better than this? Of course he fantasizes about a woman, because that's all men ever think about, right?
Dorito?
Dude, what are you doing?
Why can't we ever see commercials like these where the genders are reversed?
Hard to recover from that one, Bob.
Then we have this Doritos commercial with this guy who looks like the amazing atheist. Yet another commercial with the man who acts like a child.
Okay. Honey.
Yep.
Now blow them out and all your wishes will come true.
All your wishes? Whoops! Let's open some presents! Yeah! A robot best friend!
And the fireman's pole!
This one's from Mommy.
This next one just completely speaks for itself. I cannot possibly imagine a commercial where it's a woman instead of a man. So in all these commercials, we had violence against men and men acting stupid and immature. Yet at the same time, this product seems to be targeting mainly to men. So if the target audience is women, expect misandry. If the target audience is men, expect misandry. The rest of these commercials are for Pepsi Max. Just like in the Doritos commercials, the men are stupid and violence against them is supposed to be funny. Here's one with a man and a woman on a date.
I wonder how much money he makes. I wonder if he loves his mother. I wonder if he'll lose his hair. I wonder if he wants kids. I wonder if he's the one.
I want to sleep with her, 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 I want to sleep with her.
Okay, notice how the woman is thinking about many things and her facial expressions keep changing, whereas the man only thinks the same thought over and over again, and he keeps the same expression on his face the entire time. Because all men only ever think about is this one thing. But not only is this commercial implying that men have a one-track mind, but it's also implying that men are selfish. All he ever thinks about is himself and what he wants, whereas the woman is wondering about him. So this commercial is implying that men are selfish and have a one-track mind, whereas women are concerned about other people and are not so narrow-minded.
I want her Pepsi Max, I want her Pepsi Max, I want her Pepsi Max.
Not a chance.
Dang! Wait, for which one?
Yeah, and men are easily distracted too. As soon as you dangle a Pepsi Max in front of his face, his focus switches to that, and now he's constantly thinking about that Pepsi. A role reversal here would be considered offensive. Imagine a commercial where a man is wondering about his date, and all she's thinking is, I want to sleep with him, I want to sleep with him, I want to sleep with him, and then the man thinks, not a chance. I'd love to see that once in a while. It would be a nice change of pace. Here's one where we have a woman walking into an elevator, and it creates awkward situations for this man. Check it out.
I like to buy in bulk.
What's that smell?
What smell?
Yeah, and men smell too. Just find more ways to insult men, why don't you?
Can I have one?
Yeah. 0 calories.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, no, you're not fat.
Ah, so she gives him the time of day when she wants something from him. Anyway, imagine a role reversal. I mean, can you imagine a man walking into an elevator and asks, what's that smell? And then the woman awkwardly responds with, what smell? Nah, unthinkable. Only men smell. We all know that. These next Pepsi commercials portray violence against men in a positive light. When you watch these commercials, try to imagine a role reversal. If the sexes were reversed, these commercials would get banned faster than you can say misandry.
Oh! What's up, ladies? Can I get some love?
Oh, sweet mother!
I'm good. Be honest here, I mean. Fuck it. I'm good.
My bad.
I'm good. I'm good. Ready? Go!
Oh! Ah! Stop punching me! Please! Don't throw me!
Not the fish.
Don't touch me! Keep your hands off of me! Don't throw me out!
And I'll have a french fry as I have me in the fruit cup.
It's not really that funny.
It's funny?
No, it's childish and immature.
What does that mean?
You find that funny? Sorry.
Justin?
Every sip gets you closer to Justin Timberlake MP3s.
Hey.
Hey to you. HD TVs.